You can power yourself up as much as you'd like, but I'm attacking with the 33. Alright, so there's some damage, and that's probably going to be lethal because I can tag out. I can go into pretty much anybody I want, and I'm going to go into the Divine Neos, by the way. Just because I can. 25 to the face, no Karibos. I can still attack with everybody. It's game. It's game, dude. Oof. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into ranked once again, and this time I'm trying to show off the new support cards like Elemental Hero Grandmerge and Double Hero Attack all in one video. I actually made a deck specifically for Double Hero Attack, but it hasn't been working yet. As you can see, I've been tweaking some stuff in the card history here. By the way, shout out to Token Black J in the Discord because he had the original concept for the deck, and I've kind of branched out from there, and I just started messing around with it. So I don't want to go into too much detail with this deck. It's a standard hero deck. It does what it does. The only really new cards are the Grandmerge and the Double Hero Attack. But Grandmerge you can make by fusing by 2 normal monster hero cards. So your Neos, or even with your Alias. So you can use these 2 guys in the grave with one of your copies of Miracle Fusion, and you can make this bad boy. His effect is basically when you attack and destroy one of your opponent's monsters. He also gets powered up based on the levels of these guys. So I believe that when it's these 2, he becomes 3,300. When he's like these 2, he's 2,400, and these is like he's just really strong, like 4,000 almost. So he becomes really big. So you don't really need any like beatdown skills and whatnot because you can make your monsters really strong. Only thing is, Elemental Hero Grandmerge can get instantly wrecked by a Canadia, because once you flip him, he ain't going to be able to kill anything because his stats are going to be 0-0, so he's kind of screwed. Your best bet then is to use him in just another fusion. But when he does kill something, you basically are able to special summon from the extra deck a big beater monster, another hero fusion, like Elemental Hero Core or Elemental Hero Divine Neos, who I've never seen anybody summon because he's so hard to summon. But yeah, you can basically do that. It's just kind of a meme, to be honest. It's just a thing I've been messing around with. But yeah, there's that, and this card pretty much does the same. If you have this guy on the board, you can pretty much revive one of these other guys from the grave, and you probably don't want to revive Grandmerge, to be honest. By the way, I did also want to announce today is the last day that you can use code aRenG Life in my merch store to pick up a shirt. So go ahead and do that while you still can, if you guys are interested. If not, screw it, just watch the video. 3 copies of Alias because he's a normal hero. 3 copies of Blazeman because he searches out your 1 copy of Poly, which can give you some pretty sweet plays, fusing from the hand and whatnot, putting things in the grave, and then piggybacking a fusion, a Miracle Fusion, to get you 2 fusion boys on that same turn. 2 copies of Neos, 1 copy of Gemini Spark. I'd run this at 2 if I had it, but I just don't because it's such a good card. It works pretty well with Neos Alias, but I only have 1, so that's unfortunate. So I'm actually running 1 copy of Righteous Justice, our Righteous Justice, and this is pretty good. And instead, it can let you destroy your opponent's back pretty nice because you have a lot of heroes. It's literally pure heroes. 3 copies of Neos Fusion because it's pretty essential in a hero deck that runs Neos naturally. So Neos Fusion probably has the most synergy with this because it's just heroes. So there you go. And then we have 1 copy of Econ, 1 copy of Poly, and 1 copy of Tretch. This is for protection and Econ take plays. The Poly is really good, and of course Treacherous because you never know when you're gonna need it. And we're using the skill Miracle Draw, which basically gives us a pot of greed. And it's pretty nice because you're almost always going to be able to use it. As for the extra deck, like I said, we got Divine Neos, we got Elemental Hero Nova Master, 2 copies of Brave Neos, 1 copy of Grandmerge, and 1 copy of Core. You're mainly going to be going into Brave Neos. You need him on the board to do most of your things. Sometimes you can fuse into Nova Master and Grandmerge. You can even fuse into Core because you have so many things you can actually use, so many materials. But you might want to summon him with the effect of Grandmerge. But there is a downside to it. When you summon it, they can attack weaker things, lower level things, which is going to be pretty hard to do. But you can attack face down cards and whatnot, and directly. So that's good. And this one can just, I don't know, he's a meme. He makes himself stronger and copies effects of the cards that you banish. But whatever, that's pretty much it. Without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, first up we got Crow Hogan. Okay, Crow. I've been messing around with the deck. I've been testing it out, and I have seen some Crows out of nowhere, which is kind of weird. And they usually have like burn decks for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm seeing an emergence of Crow burn. But this hand is pretty good because we already have Neos Fusion. We have obviously a Neos in hand. That's not a really good thing, but whatever. So let's see what we got right now. What do you got for me, dude? Oh, he's actually playing Blackwings. All right, interesting. I should have known by him using the skill, but fair enough. I have probably nothing to fear unless he starts setting a whole bunch of back row on me. But as of now, I'm just like, oof, you're gonna get messed up, my dude. Okay, he's adding the new guy. He's got Pinocchio the Waxing Moon, by the way. What do you do? Hold on. What does Pinocchio do, by the way? Hold on, let me read this card. Okay, it's a searcher. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually activate Neos Fusion. I'm going to go ahead and put this bad boy. Alright, so let's go ahead and pick up you. And I think I'm going to go for a Blaze. It usually is safe to go for Blaze Man because you only really need his effect once since you only run one poly. So bam, we have this guy. Do you want a Floodgate? Do you want to do anything? Because I do have another I have an alias, so I'm still pretty good. Alright, he's got nothing else, so summon. As long as and he doesn't have a wall of D or anything, so I should be fine. I will set this just because it baits out destruction cards sometimes, and that's pretty good. So, battling. I'm going to go ahead and attack with the big boy first. If he has a mirror wall or something, I'll be protected. Canadia. Alright, that's fine. At least we got the 1900, so hit him. Alright, so that took care of that one. Pretty good. So let's see what else you got for me, dude. I have a 2000 defense monster. I don't know if you're going to be able to kill it. I do think you're going to be able to pretty much synchro into the... I want to hear it. Pinocchio the Waxing Moon. He actually says it. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I basically want to see if he can actually go into the Piercing Boy, try to kill Brave Neos. I don't think I can really use this, and I really can't. But you can go into a 6 pretty easy, so that's interesting. Let's see what you got for me, dude. Alright. What level is the Arms Master guy? Arms, whatever? Yeah, Armed Wing. He's a 6, I guess, so cool. So he's going to deal piercing, and he's going to actually deal some damage. I'm going to protect my boy with that Neos Fusion, so we're still fine. So, battle. There we go. Neos Fusion, protect. Alright. And I'm still feeling pretty good. If I can draw a fusion card right now, it'd be pretty nice. So, a search for Synchro, so that's not bad at all. Adding, what was this guy's name? Damascus the Polar Knight. Discarded, gains 500 attack until the end phase. Okay, so he's planning to stop my Neos from beating down for the most part. That's interesting, but let's see. Double hero attack, not really what I want. Actually, I can probably use double hero attack. Ooh, I can probably use this. So, Miracle Fusion, it makes my boy a little bit weaker, because he's going to become 28 in the battle phase or whatever. So, I can actually go for this bad boy, and I know for a fact that I can, ooh, yeah, I can make the boys I need, so, alright. He's going to be 33. So, we already got to summon that Grandmerge. 3,300, it doesn't matter if you power up your boy, I don't really care. So, now we're going to go all offense, and I still think I'm fine. Like I'm still pretty safe. So let's go ahead and battle. You can power yourself up as much as you'd like, but I'm attacking with the 33. Unless he's got 2 of them in hand, but I don't think he's got that many copies of that card. Alright, so there's some damage, and that's probably going to be lethal because I can tag out. I can go into pretty much anybody I want, and I'm going to go into the Divine Neos, by the way. Just because I can. 25 to the face, no Karibos. I can still attack with everybody. It's game. It's game, dude. Oof. Alright, next up we got Akiza. Alright, Akiza, let's see what you got for me. We got our boy Jaden, and he is never falling victim to any whammon. Alright, so let's see. Ooh, his hand is not bad because we've got Neos Fusion. So, I do want to be able to pull off double hero attack. I think that'd be pretty spicy. Oh, I see some Amazonas. That's pretty questionable. I don't like that. I might want to get... Oh, no. Alright, so that's already kind of a bad sign because I don't have any other heroes to summon. So my Righteous Justice won't be able to destroy as many cards as I want. But I can still Neos Fusion. I'm expecting either a burn deck or Amazonas straight up. So let's get rid of you, and let's go ahead and put, I guess, one of you guys in the grave. Summon. No more special summoning for the turn, so I can try to swing randomly and wildly with Righteous Justice. I don't think it's a good move, though. I really don't. I'd rather save it to see if I can get 2 heroes, because if my attack connects, I can get a search, and I can use this then the other card next turn, and that might help me out. But right now, I'll just battle, try to take the damage. I could have also set double hero attack, but nah, I'm good. Alright, Gravity Lash. Actually, this is fine. That just makes me 700. I just take a little bit of damage, and I protect from my with my Neos Fusion. So, alright, fair enough. I don't get a search, which is unfortunate. But if I do get a summon next turn, I'm still feeling pretty good. So, I don't really care. But yeah, let's see what else you got. Are you playing Amazonas or Burn? Probably Burn. No attack, by the way. Alright, cool. And now I only need to blow up one thing, and I actually just drew into the Neos Fusion, which is kind of funny. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and activate this real quick. Alright, pop that back row. I like using it when I have probably 2 monsters or something, because it just wrecks everything. Bam, we got him to waste Canadia. I really don't run many traps, pretty much just one Tretch, so I don't really have to worry about too much. But let's check to see what we have in the grave. We have these two. I can make the Burn Boy. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to make, to be honest. But we will see. So let's activate Miracle Fusion. Let's make that fire guy. I can also make one of these guys, but I really don't want to. No, it doesn't benefit me. I'll have to use you and you. Alright, so let's get more of these guys on the field. Nova Master. So, there's that. I will set this. I can't use it this turn either way. Doesn't matter. Activate this. Let's go ahead and get a fusion. So, now we get to put all our boys in the grave. I'm going to go ahead and put one of these guys in the grave because reasons. Get them on out. Alright, so now we can battle. I'll take a little bit of damage here. But I do get a draw. Because Nova Master. I can even econ take if I don't want to take the damage, which is kind of funny. So I can battle. I can wait until the battle step. For the memes, I can literally just do this. Econ take. I'm going to go ahead and actually tribute away this bad boy. Take your Amazonas Whammon. Battle. Battling. Game. I'm telling you guys, this deck is actually pretty good. But let's try to get one more game. The quicker the better. So our videos are not that long, but whatever. Let's keep it going. Alright, last up we got YuGiOh. Alright, YuGiOh, let's see what you got from me, my dude. But yeah, so we have a pretty similar, I guess, skills. I think both Jaden and YuGiOh have Tie the Bind, so he's probably got 6 Sams, to be honest. But yes, get your game on indeed, my dude. Let's see what we got. So I can already add a Poly, which is pretty nice, so I'm going to use that. Alright. Adding Poly thins out the deck a little bit. That's pretty nice. And I'm going to activate Neos Fusion. Sorry, I'm actually recording this at like 7 a.m. I didn't make a video yesterday because I was dying like all day. I was just I'm in one of those funks. I'm in one of those moods where I just want to kill myself. But whatever. So let's go ahead and summon this guy and let's see what we got. So I'm gonna have to set some back row protect. Let's see what else we got. And yes, I am just gonna gloss over that comment, by the way. I can't fuse anymore. I think I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and end. But whatever. So yeah. Let's see what we got. YuGiOh. I do want to be able to like stream the new box opening, by the way. So that's also a thing. But let's see what you got for me, YuGiOh. Does he have 6 Sams? They always have 6 Sams. Every YuGiOh player has 6 Sams. That's like almost a rule, just like yeah, it's almost a rule, just like every Aster playing Mass Heroes. So he's gonna have 6 Sams, which is awesome because I already have Brave Neos, and I like that. I'm not really worried about that guy yet. I do have the Econ Take, which I probably will use. So go ahead. I'm gonna wait till he has like the complete nuts right now. So I'm gonna steal your tuner for the most part. So let's go ahead and activate this. I'm gonna tribute. Remember, this is why we left this guy here. So yeah, take. Give me your tuner, dude. Alright, so now you can't do anything. Even if you would have gone for Shien, I still have Brave Neos who's stronger. I'm still feeling pretty good. And then I'm playing a lot of spells in this deck, so even if he does a lot of stuff, we can play multiple spells, so we can bait out his negation. That is an option. So, he doesn't have a bounce with Anishi, which I think is good, meaning we are doing alright. I think we're going to have to kill Anishi first, to be honest. But it depends on what we draw. If we could draw another Neos Fusion or something, that'd be pretty cool. But we finally are fighting somebody with like a more meta type deck. But hey, you're gonna deal some damage to me if you'd like. I wonder if... No, he doesn't get his summon, does he? Fuma doesn't give him the summon. It would give me the option to summon. He didn't attack it, by the way, because he needs it. So draw. Ah, of course I drew Neos. Alright, well that's really annoying. That is really, really annoying, but I'm going to activate this. Alright, Righteous Justice, pop the back row. Whatever that card is, it's dead now. Alright, so now I can attack with no problems. I'm probably going to have to hit his Anishi, but Fuma is also kind of a problem. Can he go for anything else, though? If I attack Fuma, I don't think he can really do anything else. I can pretty much just, like, deal some crazy damage. So, I'll battle. I think I'm going to have to hit Fuma. So, go ahead. Take that damage. I'll get that search. I don't have any more fusions right now, so there's no point in searching the double hero whatever. So, I think I'm going to have to go for another Neos fusion because I really, really, really need it. I can't believe I actually drew Neos and Brick. So, fair enough. He didn't go for the effect, meaning he wants to normal summon another Fuma. When he does, though, I feel completely safe, though, because my boy is strong. It's stronger than Shien, so I'm still feeling pretty good. So, Fuma, awesome. Alright, so as long as he doesn't bounce me with Anishi, I think I'm fine. So, Sink for 6. I think that would be a more dangerous move than sinking into Shien. Just going into Shien. Alright, go ahead, man. Honestly, sinking for 6 would have been more dangerous. It really would have. Because he could have made, like, the Psychic, whatever beast. Banished my boy, and had 2 cards in the grave so he can bounce back with Anishi. But yeah, so tie the binds. He's a 28 beater right now. That's pretty cool. I mean, you can kill one of your other cards instead, make me waste my thing, which I'm going to use next turn either way, so I don't really care. But yeah, and you can't negate from the grave, or you can't negate my card in the grave. So Shien, Neos Fusion, yes please. Alright. And he killed something else. Alright, he doesn't get his effect, by the way. That's not how he works. But yeah, now that you have your Shia now, I'm feeling pretty good. I do have another Neos Fusion, which I can just burn. I can activate it just to burn it. But I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, you know you kind of have to activate your Miracle Fusion first. So I'm going to activate this. And let's see if he negates. Miracle Fusion. Alright, you know I have a Neos Fusion in hand. You know I have it. So I think this deck actually can do pretty well to stop your the legendary 6-am mirror match, whatever. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and activate Neos Fusion now. So there we go. Didn't matter in the end. I still have what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and send this guy away and this guy away. There we go. Now if I can fuse again, which I definitely can eventually, I'll be able to fuse into Grandmerge, but I think it's game over for the most part. So, attack this boy, even though I could have attacked Kizan. Probably would have been a better move because he's going to take less damage. It doesn't matter, though, because I have lethal regardless, I believe. Not yet. Actually, that's fine. I'll let the game drag on a little bit. I want to use this eventually, so let's go ahead and pick up this card. Also, the fact that I just can't use another Neos Fusion. But yeah, let's go ahead and end. He knew... Dude, I completely wiped his whole board. Like, I completely wrecked his whole board, which is kind of funny. But you cannot beat 2 of my 3,000 beater boys. You really couldn't, I'm telling you. Alright, so pretty good. We managed to beat 6 Sams, which is a pretty good start. New box is coming out today, so I hope you guys will watch that live stream. I probably need to get some rest before then, but I still have to edit this video, so I might be going without any sleep. But whatever, I will nice him. First nice of the day, and GG. That's pretty much that. Alright, and in conclusion, it's just a standard hero deck. I think it's still pretty good when you are able to set up first and just kind of do all your plays quickly. I think that's the way you beat Shien with this deck. I think the only problem would be if they actually go for Shien and then power it up with what is it, dude? Power of the Guardians, I guess it's called. That would be really annoying, to be honest. But I don't know. I think this deck is a lot of fun. It's really, really OTK oriented, and it can get you a lot of really quick wins. It summons fusions like crazy. So if you really, really are a big fan of fusions or heroes or GX in general, I highly recommend this deck. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.